What's up, fellas? So today I'm here to talk about how to handle failure. Well, guys, here's the first thing you need to know about failure. If you ain't failing, you're not trying. All right? Guys, to fail means that you're stepping out your comfort zone. That's what failure means. All right? You know why a lot of people work shitty jobs all their life? Do y'all guys know why people stay in bad relationships? Because they're afraid of failing. Guys, when you're dating, you're going to fail. All right? And when you in business or trying to pursue your purpose, you're going to fail. Those failures is what get you to happiness, to what get you what your goal is. All right? So you got a lot of people that's around here in mediocre relationships with women that they barely attracted to because dating means failure. All right, that means that you're probably going out with 10 women and you're probably sleeping with 2 or 3 of them if you're lucky. All right, and if you're very good, maybe you're sleeping with 6 of them, but that still means that 6 or 7 of them, but that still means you got 3 or 4 failures. All right, so people, what they do is they find somebody that they half-ass attracted to and they just settle because they're tired of failing. They're tired of going out and dates not going on well. Guys, failing is necessary step to success. All right, if you're afraid of failing, you're gonna be mediocre all your fucking life. All right, I had a guy on a couple videos ago when I said, I was gonna stop at putting videos on YouTube, and he said, "Man, you brave as hell. I would have just been content with just the Patreon." There you go, guys. All right. So if I would have just been content with the Patreon, then how can I expect to have 1 million book sales? So that means I just would have been content with mediocrity. All right? That's the bottom line, guys. So you need failure. Look at failure as, man, I'm progressing because I failed. See, guys, failure is what you need to learn from those failures so you can get better, so you can reach success. All right, guys, I done had a bunch of failures in my life, but the only time I had failures in my life was when I was trying something different, when I was stepping out my comfort zone. When I go in the gym and I do the same fucking workout every fucking time, I'm not gonna have no failures because I'm not stepping out of my comfort zone. But the second I try a different routine or a different program, I have failures like a motherfucker. But guess what? I learn from those mistakes. I modify it to fix it. And it might take a while sometimes, guys. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out what's going on. All right, you have to try. Like back in the day when I first started bulking and cutting and all that other bullshit. Guys, I remember the first time I fucking did a bulk and then dieted down, I lost all my fucking muscle. All right, I lost all my motherfucking muscles. I didn't know how to fucking diet and retain the muscle. All right, so I went to immediately cutting all my carbs out, doing an hour of cardio. By the time I got through the end of that goddamn diet, I could barely bench press 135. All right, and I'm talking about when I had bulked up, I had them bulked up to this when I first started lifting to over 300 pounds. By the time I got to the end of that diet, I was barely repping 135, all right? But each time I bulked and dieted, I retained a little bit more muscle, to now I could damn near diet all the way down to 8% body fat from 20% body fat and be lifting the same fucking weight. But it took me years of trial and error to get there, all right, guys? So if you just know that, guys, if you want to live a life in mediocrity, then stay doing the same fucking shit you doing, and you'll keep getting what you've been getting. All right, mediocre. If you want to get some bad bitches, you gotta fucking fail. It takes a long time and it takes a lot of trial and error to master dating bad bitches. And it takes a long time and a lot of trial and error to master your purpose. All right, just the bottom fucking line. As long as you guys are being realistic. And what I mean by being realistic, guys, is usually when you have a talent or a gift for something, people listen to your outside forces. Listen to what your friends and family are telling you. Usually when you have a gift for something, people would tell you, man, you should be an artist. Or, man, you should be a rapper. Or, man, you should be a singer. Because people always told me coming up, I should be a comedian. All right? So listen to outside forces. If you have a talent or a gift for something, you would generally all the time hear, you should be this, or you should do that, or you should do this. And you'll hear it consistently from everybody, all right? Because people see the talent. A lot of people who fail sometimes and don't never reach success is because they're being unrealistic, all right? You got to know what you're being realistic in what you're doing, all right? if you are destined to be a rapper and you rapping for people, you should be hearing some positive feedback, all right? If everybody is saying you trash, and I'm not saying everybody's gonna like you or whatever the case may be, but you should be hearing some positive feedback. And matter of fact, you should be hearing more positive than negative, all right? If you aspire to be a rapper or a singer, and when you go do these things in front of people or you do karaoke or whatever the case may be, when people see your talent, what you should be hearing is a lot of positive feedback. I'm not saying everybody's gonna like you, but if you get nothing but negative feedback, maybe you're being unrealistic, all right? Because we can have a passion or love for something, but it's something else to try to make a living out of that, all right? And what you end up happening, guys, is when you have this, is sometimes you have 45, 50-year-old wannabe rappers or wannabe comedians that ain't hit it yet. It's because they weren't gifted with that and they kept doing something. Maybe they got a love for it, but they don't have the talent for it, all right? Because you can try again, but at some point you got to be fucking realistic also, all right? So make sure you're paying attention to that. Let's hypothetically, y'all guys know who the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all guys see people on YouTube. Y'all seen some channels on YouTube, been on YouTube fucking 10 years, and they got fucking 4,000 subscribers, all right? So if they trying to make a living off of YouTube, they probably not being realistic. Now, if they just doing it because they love it, then knock yourself out. But if you've been on YouTube 10 years and you ain't caught a following in 10 years, maybe it's time to be a realistic and move on, guys, all right? Because you can have a love for something all you want to, but if you don't got the God-given natural talent to begin with, then it just ain't gonna happen. That's just the bottom fucking line, guys. Like I told you guys, I had a passion for football and basketball, but I got the athletic ability of a fucking turtle. All right, so that's the bottom fucking line. I had to be realistic and say, man, you can't run worth of shit. You can't run and jump worth of shit. Now, you love this shit, but you ain't got no fucking athletic ability. Now, you strong, but you can't fucking run. All right, so I was realistic and knowing that this is probably not a realistic goal when I can't outrun fucking 8-year-old girls. All right, that's the bottom fucking line, guys. So with failure is fine as long as you're setting realistic goals and you have a talent for something. At that point, it's just a matter of honing your craft and building your skill and learning from those failures, all right? But be realistic, guys. Don't be one of these fucking loser-ass YouTube guys who've been on YouTube for 9, 10 years with 3,000 subscribers. And, you know, at some point, put your energies towards something else if you don't have a gift and a talent for it. Obviously, I have a gift and a talent for this, all right? And so I'm pursuing it with all my purpose and all my heart, all right? Now, I had another guy that wanted to know about how to flirt with women, all right? He's asked me how to flirt with women. This is how you flirt with women, guys. Did you see the way I did that? Now, you put the hand right here. It goes like right across the chest, and you gotta hit them with the finger wave, all right? What the fuck is that, guys? Listen here. Alpha males don't flirt, we fuck, all right? Flirting is for beta males. Do y'all guys know what kind of men that flirt back with women? Men that don't have no fucking confidence, all right? What women flirt for is women flirt, they making choosing signals. All right, women ain't just flirting because they bored and got nothing else better to do. Now, if you don't go up and make an approach, that choosing signal, that girl that's sending you a choosing signal is very soon going to turn to an attention whore. All right, because if you don't go up and make a confident approach, she knows you don't have the balls to. All right, you sitting there flirting back, you like, I don't know. I think that was a choosing sign. I think she was flirting with me. I don't know. And then you wait 3 fucking days, and then you finally go up and, hey, Susan, hey. So now you done finally went home, drank you some vodka, slept on it, thought about it for fucking 3 fucking days like a beta male, and now you done finally built up enough nerve to make an approach, all right? And now she's finna turn into an attention whore because she done lost attraction for you because you ain't got no fucking balls. She knew you've been sitting around for 2-3 days pondering how to make a fucking approach. Guys, the worst thing in the world you can do is flirt back with a fucking woman. It shows no fucking confidence. It shows no fucking balls. Make a fucking approach, all right? If she's flirting with you, that's a woman's way of pursuing you, all right? If you don't go up and make a confident approach and you wait a day, 2 days, 3 days, Well, now she's gonna turn into a attention whore because now she knows you're a beta male. You don't lower the fucking attraction. All right. So it's never good to flirt, guys. All right. See a woman flirt with you, go up and make a confident approach and ask her out. All right. That's the bottom fucking line on that. We alpha males, we don't fucking flirt. Flirting is for fucking beta males. All right. It's a sign of no confidence. It's like I need to make sure. Before I go make this approach, I need to make sure she's really liking me, or maybe I'm just seeing things, all right? So you flirt back like a little beta cook and shit like this here, trying to get some assurance, trying to make sure that she's really attracted to you, and then maybe after 3 days of doing this back and forth bullshit, you finally go make an approach, and by then you done killed all fucking attraction, guys, all right? And also she could take it as rejection, all right? But more likely, I would say 90% of women is just gonna take that as you don't have the fucking balls to make an approach. If you ever see a woman making a flirt with you guys, do not flirt back, make the fucking approach, all right? But getting back to the failure, guys, failure is a necessary step to success. A lot of people die working bullshit jobs because they're afraid of failing. A lot of you guys who are watching this right now, you have something you love to do, all right? And you got a passion for it, but you're afraid of failing, so you stay working that little shitty 9-to-5 job, all right? And that's the bottom fucking line, guys. As long as it's realistic, as long as you're setting realistic goals, because we all got things that we aspire to do, but you got to recognize if you actually have a talent for it or you going up a pipe dream, all right? So you recognize, and usually people, when your friends and your family and stuff like that, or people just in general, whatever, if you got a talent for something, you'll be hearing a lot of positive feedback. You'll be hearing a lot of people say, man, you should keep going. You should keep doing this and keep doing that. The first 2 or 3 videos I made on YouTube, guys were coming in the comment section when I ain't had nothing but fucking 12 subscribers when I was posting videos, and guys was like, man, this shit gonna be big one day, keep going. Guys recognize the talent right off the fucking bat, guys. And that's generally how it is when you have a gift for something, all right? So you still gotta learn from your failures, but you also gotta understand if you are being realistic. If you can't fucking sing, but you just wanna be a fucking singer, well, maybe you can keep it as a hobby, but maybe it can't be something you can make a living off of, all right? So I could've, let's hypothetically say my YouTube channel wasn't blowing up or whatever the case may be. Okay, I could have kept doing it as a hobby, but maybe trying to make a living off of it might not have been the wisest thing. I done seen guys on YouTube who didn't have the charisma to do YouTube, were trying to make a living off of it right off the bat. All right, so you got to recognize a skill and a talent for something, guys, and be realistic. But failure is definitely a necessary ingredient to success, guys. You can't get to success without failure. Just point blank, period, guys. That's the way it fucking goes. All right, guys, like the video. Comment down below what y'all guys want to see next. Holla back.